Hey everyone, Dave here from draftdashboard.com, back with your midweek DFS update. Let's dive into the picks. Starting off with the quarterback position, we're still riding high on Jalen Hurts from the Philadelphia Eagles. If you caught yesterday's video, you know we highlighted him, and there's no reason to pivot now. He's up against the Baltimore Ravens, who have one of the worst defenses overall. Hurts is averaging 23 fantasy points per game, and he's projected for 21 points. Despite some noise from NFL analysts trying to downplay his performance, as seen in recent articles, don't let that sway you. With a low ownership percentage at 3.25, he's a sneaky good play at a $7,700 salary. Looking at the running back position, Joe Mixon from the Houston Texans is a great choice. He's facing off against the Jacksonville Jaguars, who have the absolute worst defense overall. Mixon's variability is noted with performances of 38 and 17 points recently, but he's averaging 23 fantasy points per game. With a dash rank of 100 and a favorable opponent rank of 32, at an $8,000 salary and 6.87% ownership, Mixon's potential is hard to overlook. Over at wide receiver, I love Nico Collins from the Houston Texans, especially with his matchup against the Jaguars, who again have a poor defense. Collins is projected for 18 points, fresh off a 20-point game, and his ownership is at 13.17%. With a healthy return after a hamstring setback, Nico's 21 fantasy points per game indicate he's a solid choice at a $7,900 salary. Let's talk tight end. Cade Otton from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is up against the Carolina Panthers, who have almost the worst defense against tight ends. Otton has shown promise with a standout 22-point performance recently, and he's projected for 10 points at a $4,500 salary with an 11.39% ownership. No family or storied background can overshadow the numbers. Otton makes a compelling play here. In our flex position, Alvin Kamara from the New Orleans Saints is the pick to consider. He's going against the Rams' defense, which is favorable. Kamara has been electric, averaging 21 fantasy points per game and projecting 20 points. His $7,700 salary is justified, with ownership at a notable 30.77%. After a game where he scored 31 points just 3 weeks ago, Kamara's impact can't be overstated. Finally, for defense, I'm locking in the New York Jets facing the Seattle Seahawks. The Hawks have had their struggles, which gives the Jets, with a dash rank of 100 and a projected 7 points, a good shot at bringing value at a mere $2,500 salary and 8.51% ownership. That wraps up our picks for this update. Remember to try out our daily fantasy tools by clicking the link in the description. Drop your favorite players or lineups in the comments, subscribe, and good luck this week.